Pete here with smallbusinessresourcecenter.com. Just wanted to make a little video about sports and social distancing and business in general, but this basically has to do with sports. Well, now it seems like even in high school, let me start from the beginning. Due to the coronavirus, the regulators, I don't know how much education these people have or if they ever watch sports in their life, but they stated to major league sports teams like the NFL, I saw an article, that we are going to allow you guys to operate, except you have to have social distancing. Now, these people probably never watched a football game in their life, or maybe any sports, because the coaches, of course, said this is not possible. You can't play a football game and maintain 6 feet social distancing. Not unless they're going to say from 6 feet away, I touched you, you fell down, dropped the ball. I don't really think that's going to happen. Basketball, you can't do it. I think you can't even do it in water polo. You got golf if you really want to do it. You got tennis if you really want to do it. Besides that, I don't really think there's any major sports that frisbee golf you could do. Besides that, I don't think there's any other major sports that you can actually maintain a 6 feet social distancing and still do that. On top of that, they were telling the coaches that they needed 6 feet social distancing in the locker room. I don't know if you ever seen any locker room interviews. Sometimes they show the team being spoken to, or they're getting ready for a game, or it's after the game and they're doing interviews. There's no room. And even the coaches said, this is ridiculous. There's no room in the locker room to expand to have 6 feet social distancing. So with ticket sales, they can do it, of course. They can have 6 feet social distancing. I don't know about all the people who bought season passes, what they're going to do with them. But this also have come down to high school sports. I understand, I want anyone to be sick for any reason or anything like that. But the regulations don't make sense. And, going back to the mask thing, I know some people are for it, some people are against it. If you talk to anybody who works in a lab or a virologist, they will tell you that these masks are doing virtually nothing. And there's so many research that says that people who are asymptomatic do not spread it, even if they do have it. The risk is so low. It spreads from people spitting on you. And when they do the testing for the coronavirus, they have to stick a needle, or not needle, a Q-tip so far back your nose to get a sample that it's almost ridiculous. And that's my opinion, to say that this is spreading really badly. So I'm not saying it's fake. Obviously, there's people at risk. Those people should be careful. But for most people, this does not make sense. The regulations don't make sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is my own opinion. But I've done a lot of research on doctors who have mentioned this and mentioned the problems and looked at regulations and saying this does not make sense. So what do you think? Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on sports regulations, masks, and all this other stuff. And I'm not saying if you're worried about it or high risk, you should not take precautions. But to lock down everybody and to make everybody have to conform to rules that it's not causing any problems. One House of Representatives, he actually stated that there's a 0.0034% chance of death in Pennsylvania if you get the coronavirus, just from everything that's going on. That's extremely, extremely low. They said there were 600 some deaths and there's 12 million some people. So I'm not saying nobody dies. I'm not saying this is not real. I'm just saying when you're looking at the risks, is everything that's going on, does that make sense? So if you think it does make sense, please comment below. If you think it doesn't, let us know too. So smash a like button. This is Pete with the smallbusinessresourcecenter.com. Subscribe to my channel if you want information on personal development, business programs, to help your small business and entrepreneurship. I want to keep in mind there's a lot of local programs that don't get any news, and I try to keep it posted on all of them. If you search my videos, you'll see local programs that are easier to apply for, and you might be almost guaranteed to getting $1,000, $5,000, $50,000 in grants from the government. This is for Pennsylvania mostly, but your state will have similar programs. So if you see the programs I'm talking about, you'll be able to probably find similar programs in your state. So smash the like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend. Have a great day. Happy 4th of July.